Welcome back to the Scroll of Atankharzim for Freespace 2 here on Paladin Gaming. We're going into the 13th mission of the main campaign.
To the officers and crew of the GVTA, this is Admiral Hepsit. A great accomplishment is within our grasp, one the poets will sing for years to come. By dint of persistence, skill, and tactical superiority, we have wrested control of this new frontier from the Shivans and driven them back to their last stronghold, and we now find ourselves on the threshold of victory. Just as the finest ships of the PvE and GTA defeated the Shivans in Moss 128 to conclude the Great War, so the united forces of the GVTA will defeat trained Shivans in MGC 6402. But whereas our fathers fought to retake our home systems from the great destroyers, we now fight for the right to claim new territory. Today we claim Marniak, Rasul Jethi, Alpha Narazai, and NGC 6402 as our own new systems.
A bold claim there, Admiral.
This moment has not come without sacrifice. We mourn the loss of the Imperial Special Forces task group sent to reconnoiter the new frontier. We mourn the loss of dozens of GVTA ships and over a myriad of our colleagues and fellow warriors. It falls to us to complete the task for which they have so nobly fought and died. Yet their tenacity and dedication have placed us in excellent position to do so. The Shivans have already lost the majority of their fleet in their unsuccessful attempt to prevent us from taking control of Alpha Narazai. Extensive reconnaissance has determined that the remaining Shivan forces are almost entirely concentrated at one location in MGC 6402, but their base of operations is heavily defended, and destroying it will require our utmost courage and skill. The SI Arachnophobia is the first known class of Shivan installation encountered, based on the great deal of freighter, miner, and warship traffic traveling to, from, and around its location. We are certain that it serves as a vital nexus of Shivan activity in this area of space. One of its primary functions appears to be receiving and processing resources gathered from the surrounding systems. Nevertheless, its defensive capabilities are not to be underestimated. Spanning over 6 kilometers in diameter, and bristling with dozens of weapon emplacements, the Arachnophobia strength and firepower are comparable to that of the SJ Sathanas. One of the intelligence reports received from the ISF task group contained extensive detail on the Arachnophobia, including a close-range scan and information on the strength of its armor and weapons. We will use this information to plan our attack. All squadrons may expect to be called up at any time.
Alright, well, let's go get called up then.
The assault on the SI Arachnophobia has achieved limited success thus far. Our bombers have neutralized most of the supply ships and a few of the smaller warships guarding the Arachnophobia, but the station's formidable beam weapon emplacements prevent any of our capital ships from approaching. These beam cannons must be neutralized before the main assault takes place, but the cruiser escort successfully shields the cannons from any bomber attack. Those few successes against the station's warships have come at the cost of severe losses to our fighter and bomber wings. Imperial Special Forces reported that one of its pilots was actually able to destroy one of the primary beam cannons, and that is no small wonder considering the present situation. Our actions have forced the Shivan fleet to retreat to this location, and Ebedumel is all the more dangerous when it has been cornered.
Indeed, and there's a lot of them apparently.
As we have neither the resources or the callousness to sustain a lengthy assault at such great cost, Command has suspended bomber sorties while we reevaluate our tactics. It is clear that the Shivan defenses are self-reinforcing and quite effective at repelling an overwhelming assault of the type that the Shivans themselves favor. Therefore, we must find a way to fight this battle on our own terms. The crew chief of the 193rd has suggested an approach that Command believes stands a good chance of success. It will require modification of a number of Helios torpedoes, as well as careful execution and precise timing on the part of our pilots. As all bomber pilots are aware, the Helios torpedo can only achieve aspect lock within 1950 meters of its target. This is well within the Arachnophobia formidable defensive screen, which initially led our tacticians to rule out a direct bomber strike. However, the crew chief has suggested using the tag missile system to provide aspect lock information to the Helios, by means of the same master-slave targeting protocol that is typically used with warship AAA beams. This will enable the Helios to be launched at long range. A single top-class stealth fighter should be able to slip through the Arachnophobia defenses and evade detection long enough to tag a beam emplacement.
Alright, so stealth mission.
3 strike groups will be made available to attack the 3 remaining beam emplacements on the installation. Alpha, Beta, and Gamma stealth fighters will each target a beam emplacement, tag it, and then call in his strike group. Each strike group will consist of a wing of Sekna-class bombers armed with Helios and Trebuchet missiles. The bombers will immediately launch their Helios payload, then attack targets of opportunity with their trebuchets. They will continue to engage targets until the installation's fighters approach within targeting range, at which time they will immediately return to base.
Taking no chances, I see.
Alpha, Beta, and Gamma will have the responsibility of shepherding the Helios missiles from their launch point until they impact the installation. Each stealth fighter will be equipped with imp missiles in addition to the tags. These can be used to temporarily shut down the targeting systems of any cruisers armed with anti-warhead weaponry, or at the installation itself in the vicinity of the beam emplacement. Any imp strike should be timed to occur at the precise moment the Helios missiles pass the anti-warhead defenses. The missiles themselves will be hardened against imp blasts, so they should not be affected. Be advised that 2 Helios torpedoes will be required to destroy each primary beam emplacement. Do not let the experimental and somewhat unorthodox nature of this mission lessen its importance. If we can remove the linchpin of the Arachnophobia primary beam emplacements, the rest of its defenses can easily be unraveled. Alpha, Beta, and Gamma, the 3 of you have been handpicked as the most skilled stealth fighter pilots available, and Command has every confidence in your ability to get the job done. Maintain your situational awareness, and get those bombs to their targets.
Yes, sir. Primary objective is destroy all main beam cannons. Tag Bs and advance EMP. Alrighty. Let's do it. Alright, let's get in there.
Pilots, we show your arrival in the vicinity of the installation. Activate your tag systems now. Our strike wings are standing by to launch. You may proceed to tag the primary beam turrets.
Copy, Command.
Roger, Command. Beginning approach.
Alright, here goes nothing. Huh.
This is Gamma 1. The tag system just dropped out on my fighter. All my targeting data is garbled.
This is Beta 1. I show the same problem. Telemetry confirms your interference. Stand by. Pilots, this appears to be an unintended side effect of the tag modifications. The missile is attempting to bridge the aspect lock signal through all 3 of your fighters. Deactivate your tag systems. We will reset the system and try again. Very good. Alpha 1, and Alpha 1 only, reactivate your system.
Copy, Command.
Targeting lane established for Alpha 1. We will attempt to perform the bombing runs one at a time. Alpha 1, tag the beam emplacement. Beta 1 and Gamma 1, keep your distance from the installation.
Command, I'm leading a new wing of fighters launching from the installation. Configuration is unrecognized. Transmitting visual now.
Transmission received. The ISF Task Force has not provided us data on this ship class. Keep your distance from those fighters until their capabilities can be ascertained. Excellent. Tag bridge aspect lock is confirmed. Alpha Strike Wing is being deployed. This is Alpha Strike. Missiles away. Now attacking targets of opportunity.
What in the hell is blew up a...
Alpha 1, monitor your tab readouts. The missiles will pass within the installation's defensive screen at 2,000 meters.
Got it!
Impact. Primary beam Emplacement Destroyed. Well done, Alpha 1.
Bandit at 6 o'clock.
Yup.
Alpha 1, deactivate your tag system. Beta 1, prepare to engage the installation. Beta 1, Alpha 1's tag system is offline. You may proceed.
Can't get away from this guy, gonna have to kill him. Slippery little bastard. Ah! A tiny little target profile.
Aspect locked on the second turret. Deploying Beta Strike Blade. Beta Strike here. Launching Helios payload. Beta 1. All systems shall green. Remember, the missiles will come in range at the installation's defensive screen at 2,000 meters.
Let's make it dead. That'll keep shooting the missiles. Off my window.
Primary beam emplacement neutralized. Excellent work, Beta 1. Beta 1, deactivate your tag system. Gamma 1, prepare to acquire your target. Gamma 1, Beta 1's tag system is offline. Proceed with the final tag.
Command, an unidentified vessel has just arrived near my position.
Acknowledged, Gamma 1. Evade the vessel and do not approach. Your mission orders remain unchanged.
Oh crap. Oh boy. Oh crap. Evade, Gamma. Say again, evade. Ah, I can't give orders. Oh crap. What do we do? What do we do? waiting signal, maybe? How do I sit? Oh! Oh, I have tags left. Alright, alright. Oh crap, I'm engaged by enemy fighters. Now. Gamma, was that you? Delta, I mean? Yeah, that is Delta. Get him, Delta Wing. Alright.
Reading you, Beta 1. We lost your signal for a time. Look out.
The unidentified plasma vessel, Arachnophobia, suppressed our communications and disabled our self-capability. Everyone has been lost. Fortunately, we have had to move. Our stealth system appears to be effective again.
Well done. However, we must still neutralize that final beam emplacement, and we must do it before the Shivans bring additional reinforcements. Alpha 1, you are ordered to tank the turret originally assigned to Gamma 1. If you need to rearm, we have made a support ship available. However, you are advised to rearm at a safe distance from the installation's defenses and turret controls.
Copy, Command.
Enemy wing inbound. Acknowledged. Stand by to rearm.
Why is support busy? Why are you rearming Delta 2? More importantly, why are you rearming Delta 2 in the flak envelope? Ah!
Departing field of engagement.
Delta, get out. I can't order Delta to get out of here. Okay, got a new support ship warping in.
Procedure complete.
Thank you. Moving in. Oh crap, my tag system wasn't on. Damn it.
successful.
Where'd that beam come from?
Alpha 1, proceed as before. Remember, the missiles will come in range of the installation's defensive screen at 2,000 meters.
Almost there. We got it.
Primary beam emplacement destroyed. Mission successful. All units, return to base.
Copy, command.
Subsystems incapacitated.
Your performance today was exemplary, pilots. Thanks to your efforts, the primary defenses of the Arachnis installation have been neutralized. Allied Command can now proceed with plans for a full-scale assault against the Shivan installation. Alpha 1, you are to be particularly commended for your quick thinking in alerting Delta Wing to the threat of the Rasical and for rising to the challenge of fulfilling Gamma 1's objective. Our weapons technicians are ecstatic over the success of the experimental TAC Helios integrated system. Admiral Hepsa has taken note of this achievement and believes that, with refinement, this system could provide a potent addition to our tactical capabilities. In the future, it may even be possible to mount subspace drives directly on our warheads. Such a concept is beyond the current state-of-the-art in subspace drive technology, but would allow unprecedented flexibility in heavy assault strikes. It is disturbing to learn that the Shivans have a wax capability. This very same class of vessel was first encountered by an early patrol in Marnek before the Gnosis portal had been completely stabilized. Were it not for the quick and decisive action of the Allied blockade, the vessel could have penetrated our ESD disruption and alerted the Shivans to our presence before we were ready. This class, designated Seilsa, can now be found in the tech database. GVTA will attempt to learn more about this class's full range of capabilities. The unknown fighters carried by the installation have been designated Hydra. The Hydra is a type of swarm fighter, a ship that is small, agile, and lightly armed, but easily destroyed. Individually, they pose little threat, but in great numbers they can overwhelm an opponent. Information on the Hydra has been added to the tech database.
I don't remember encountering that in Marnak. Alright, so no recommendations. Statistics: 5 total kills, 0 assists. 1 Astaroth, 1 Hydra, and 3 Erebos sentry guns. Bring our all-time total to a lot. So that was Arachnophobia, the 11th or 12th, something like that, mission of the GVTA campaign of the Scroll of Atankharzim campaign here on Paladin Gaming. This is Paladin Gaming, signing off.